Today I'm going to show you how exactly you can save some resources that are in a flip chart over to your My Resources folder. Right now, if I'm looking at my browser here, I can tell that I'm on the page browser, which is this far left icon, but I want to change to the resource browser, which is the next one over. Here I have two different folders of resources. I have the shared resources, which is what comes with ActivInspire, and then I have my resources. These are resources that I've saved along the way, stuff that I use regularly. For example, in supplies, I have a bunch of different supplies that I can quickly drag out so that my students know what to get out in class. So there's a bunch of depth and complexity symbols that are here on the page. I want to be able to save these so that I can quickly pull them out during a lesson or while we're having a discussion and have us talk about that particular symbol. So again, I'm in the resource browser, this button. I'm in my resources here. If I right click over here, I'm going to be able to create a new folder, and I'm going to call this folder depth and complexity. You'll see that that folder appears here now, and I'm going to select that folder. There's nothing in that folder yet, but I'm going to start to drag each of these symbols over to fill this folder. So again, with my depth and complexity folder highlighted, I'm going to use my cursor tool and simply drag these symbols over, and when I see the plus sign, let go of my mouse and drop it. I'm going to do this for all of these, and you can see that now if I was creating a new flip chart page, I could actually quickly go into my resources, go to my depth and complexity folder, and simply pull these over so that we could have a talk about what convergence means relating to what we're reading or what we're talking about. Now let's say instead I have an entire page that I want to save, again, to quickly access on the fly later on. Now instead of dragging anything over this time, I want to take all the contents of this page. So again, I've created a folder in my resource browser here called Cooperative Learning Structures, right? Now I want to add everything on this page into here, but I can't drag it over. This time I have to right click, go to Add to Resource Library, and I'm going to say add the whole page to the resource library. That whole page's content will automatically be added to the cooperative learning folder that I have highlighted over here on the left. So when I do that, you'll see that it added that entire page here. Now let's say I was doing a new flip chart and I wanted to quickly add one of these activities. All I have to do now is drag it out, and there's the whole entire activity.